Okay, so he ghosted you after the date. And I know your brain is trying to open 12 tabs right now. Did I say something? Was my laugh too loud? Should I text him first? What if he lost his phone? Babe, the only response that works is the one that protects your dignity and forces the truth to the surface. And I'm going to tell you exactly what that is. First, breathe. Ghosting is not a reflection of your worth. It's a reflection of his capacity. And I want you to hear me clearly. Confusion is the answer. If you are confused, you're not missing a clue. You're receiving data. A man who likes you does not make you guess. He makes it obvious, not perfect, not constant fireworks, but consistent. Now, this is where most women mess themselves up. They treat ghosting like a puzzle to solve instead of a message to accept. So they send, "Hey, did you get home safe? Hope your week is going okay." A meme, "LOL, this made me think of you." And then the final boss, the paragraph. And here's the problem. When you chase someone who's pulling away, you don't pull them closer. You teach them they can disappear and still have access to you. He learns, I can give crumbs and she'll bake the whole cake. Now, ready? The only response that works is silence and structure. Now, silence means you don't double text. You don't check in. You don't send a soft little life update hoping it reminds him you're cute. You stop feeding the storyline in your head. You stop auditioning for clarity. Structure means you decide what your standard is before he reappears, because he usually does. Not because he loves you, though, because he got bored, lonely, or his other options stopped responding. So the plan is, 1, you go quiet. 2, you get busy, and I mean real busy, not staring at your phone with a face mask on busy. 3, if he returns with a plan, or he returns to the streets. And no, that's not playing games, guys. That's having boundaries. Now, I can hear the soft hearts already, but what if something happened to him? Okay, let's be grown. If something happened to him, he can tell you when he resurfaces. And if something happened to him and he still had the ability to watch your Instagram story, babe, please be serious. Also, you're not his emergency contact. You're not his therapist. You're not his mama. You're a woman he's dating, and dating requires effort. Now, compassion doesn't mean you abandon your standards. You can be kind and still be unavailable to inconsistency. Now, here's the part everybody wants. Okay, Sasha, he came back. What do I say? First, let's talk about what you don't say. I was so worried about you. No, that rewards the disappearance. It's okay, I understand. You don't, and you shouldn't. I missed you too. Babe, he missed your access, not you. Now, if he comes back with a vague, "Hey stranger," or "I've been so busy," you respond with structure. Here's a clean and classy option. Option A, "Hey, if you want to see me, I'm free day and time. If not, no worries, take care." That's it. Notice what's missing? A lecture, a paragraph, a TED talk about communication. He's not your student. Option B, now this is if he disappears a second time. "I'm looking for consistency, so I'm going to step back. Wishing you well." Short, calm, unbothered, because the goal is not to win him back. The goal is to protect your peace. Now, you know why this works? It works because it removes the reward. Ghosting thrives on one thing: you staying emotionally available while he is absent. When you go quiet, 2 things happen. 1, you stop bleeding energy into someone who isn't investing. 2, he's forced to reveal his intention. Men who are genuinely interested will correct quickly and show effort. Men who wanted convenience will vanish, sulk, or test you with crumbs. And that's a win either way, because you get clarity without humiliating yourself for it. Now, PlayGirl rule for today. Access is earned, it's not on sale. If a man disappears, you don't chase. You don't negotiate with silence. You don't send one last message to feel like you tried. You let his behavior speak, and you keep your options open because you're not a holding place for someone's indecision. And if he returns with a plan. Not vibes, not apologies, not WID, a plan. Now let me role play it with you because some of you need to see it in real life. Him, "Hey, sorry, I've been MIA. I've just been so busy." You, calm, "Got it. If you'd like to see me, I'm free Friday at 7. If not, take care." Now, if he says, "Yeah, let's do Friday. I can pick you up at 6:30. Great. Now you're dealing with an adult. But if he says, "Okay, cool," and disappears again, you do not go searching for closure. That was the closure. So no, the only response is not a perfect text. The only response is self-respect. If you're ready to stop chasing and start choosing yourself, follow me, guys, and let's rebuild your love life, your confidence, and your peace together. Today's another day of choosing yourself, and it starts now. And you know I love you enough to tell the truth, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.